Grabbed that last week. How up to date? What? What is going on, everybody? Welcome into the old coffee shop. Here we are doing some Sea of Thieves this evening. As per usual, alongside Markham Fists, Madman DP, and mostly Mad Hatter. We're just gonna... Okay, we're Ancient Spire to start. Cool. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's because it's not on the Switch, Vesluki. Only on it's on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation 5. If you're wanting to see what I did on Animal Crossing, my VOD is available on YouTube right now. And in all likelihood, you'll be in, yep, early stream. You will likely be in school when I'm doing that. Oh, there's Hatter, fashionably late to the party.
There we be.
About time, you landlubber.
So what we be sailing for today? Gold, gold, or maybe a little bit of gold.
Just for a change of pace, we're gonna go for gold.
That sounds good to me.
Silky, I will be playing it tomorrow during my early stream. Like I said, you most likely will be in school when I do it.
Yep. Variety streamer.
Well, 10:30 a.m. U.S. Eastern. I'll let you do the time zone difference.
I mean, it might be that he'll be able to catch the tail end at some of the part of it in the later part.
He says he doesn't have school tomorrow, so he'll be able to catch us.
I don't have us interests. Interesting.
Alright, I think that is pretty much every barrel taken care of here.
I need to take my jumper back off.
Getting a little toasty.
Well, the thing is, I'd had a nap before. When I got up, I put the heating on because it finally started to get cold. But it takes a bit of time to actually warm up.
Yeah. True.
It seems this has enough time to warm up enough now.
All right. Let's take a look at what the scheme here Madman has put on this ship. Almost looks like a nice little Mardi Gras type of thing on the side.
It's the party boat set.
Huh? Cool. Oh, rat riding on the fireworks. I like it.
The only things that aren't party boat are the wheel, 'cause I don't have the party boat wheel, the cannons, and the capstan. I have the party boat capstan, but like the sweet treat capstan instead. It matches the vibe still, so.
Yeah. Yeah, the watermelon wheel works good enough, I guess. Alright, so what are we gonna do for our first voyage? Bring him out. You've never looked better. Yeah.
They need to bring the double point emote out.
Yeah.
Speaking of emotes, don't forget to go grabbing your free emotes.
I picked up the obviously emote last week.
Well, that's why it was. I
Yep.
saw a free emote, but I didn't actually see what it was on Sunday.
Oh, kicking things off with the vault. All right.
The Cardinal Lodestone set looks good.
And pretty much straight ahead to start.
I am you now, Lyndon.
And so is Chris. Or at least he was.
Huh?
Or you were.
The mimic art works on your friends.
Yep.
How long does it last?
Until mine didn't change back until I shot someone else.
Well, apparently it shot the side of that. There.
Yeah.
Hey.
You really want to scare some. If we really want to scare somebody, we should all be looking like Hatter.
No, because we might end up jumping off the boat.
Or falling off, yeah.
On the other hand, it might improve your aim with the cannons. I always hit my mark.
Yeah, as long as your mark is the water.
How did you know what my mark was?
I've seen.
My blink stands.
I have seen your play. Still pretty much straight ahead.
Barnacle K. Will be further on.
Further on, I'd say it could be Barnacle K, but right now the compass is still pointing pretty much straight ahead.
No, I think it's starting to swing in 3 different way now.
Yeah, I'd say it is over here.
Not picking up one person.
Yeah, Hatter's ahead of you on that one.
We do have to it's worth grabbing though.
Well, I'll circle around the island for a bit.
We have a couple of the vestiges of power.
Okay.
I got it.
Well,
Fortunately, there was
Probably-
a skelly bushwhacking somewhere.
We could do the skeleton shrine, I think, right?
Probably.
We're here already.
It's a good chunk of gold, so.
Do you want to grab the other vestiges? Markham?
Yeah, it's not like there's a time limit on the vault, so.
Yeah. Although I don't know if skeleton forts are active. I mean, it's an Order of Souls thing, technically.
Yeah.
I mean, can't hurt to have a little look.
Yeah. I assume only the Order of Souls thing is active, because Reapers don't exist on Safer Seas.
Yeah, if we're doing here, I'm going to need to take a nap. So I'll be ready to blow myself up again by charging those gunpowders.
It seems so far to be active. It's going through the motions.
Eh, pretty much stopped.
Let me know when to move it.
Yeah, move it. We need the fox now. There's the turtle. There's the owl.
What does it say?
There it is. Now, if it's active, a battle will start.
It is.
Oh, you can disguise the skeleton.
Huh. Oh yeah, of course there's a boom boy there.
Step back, so I'm gonna hit him with a. No mind, he's going to it.
Take it say?
Kaboom!
Got ya.
But now I got blowed up.
I need foods. There's no foods.
What were you you were attacking the structures or something?
I remember to stock up on food before I came on as a supply crate. Too many explosions.
There was a barrel next to the entrance. He's in the barn in.
Oh! There's a conga line. There's literally no health items at all.
And this seems to have a slug mine.
Ow! Son of a...
I was trying to copy the captain. I don't know if that would actually do anything, but he kept like popping me up, so I barely missed him.
I've shot like a thingy arrow into the captain, so please no one kill him. No one kill him. What did we get killed by his teammate? Oh no, I need to shoot more arrows into his butt. Oh, someone just killed the last one. Never mind if there's no one left. We'll just bully him.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what we get on Thievin Seas mode. Oh, we get an orb still.
Probably all the same stuff.
We get an orb.
I mean, it's still not that broken because it's not like they bring in the ships though for you to go capturing to charge up.
No.
So it's merely still really good loot rather than.
Right. Time to head back to the ship.
Can you mimic Dart and Ashen Lord?
I have no clue.
That would be funny. Just suddenly Grey Marrow. Or the Gold Hoarder. Just become the Gold Hoarder. That would be
Maybe
funny.
try that experiment next week.
Did you bring those things onto the ship? Yes, you did.
There's one still sitting, or there's two sitting on the dock here.
Right now, the compass looks like it's pointing towards, I think that's Crook's Haven over there. Yeah, Crook's Hollow.
Seems that the Mimic Dart lasts about like a minute, give or take.
I think most of the challenges for it are all high seas, so it revolves with the actual crew.
Yeah, probably.
Because you've
It
got to
would make
like,
sense.
you've
You
got to
gotta turn
hit
it
a dot
over.
on them and then
Yeah.
run onto the ship and then point at someone as on their crew.
Mimic darts. Let's see what you got. Successfully pair, bail, load, or cook while disguised as an enemy on an enemy ship. Perform the point emote at the player you are mimicking. Actually, I think you can just do that.
I did it with Linda, but it didn't work.
Do I have the point emote on? Let me check.
It should be default, shouldn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
have default. I've been reset too many times, so I have to put them all back on manually. So if I don't have it on, I don't. The sun is
let me go
blaringly
into-
bright, though. That's funny.
Oh, apparently I did do it. You just perform the point emote at the player you are mimicking. Yeah.
Yeah, because that doesn't
did.
specify an enemy. It's just, did you do it?
Successfully repair able an enemy ship. Kill an enemy while mimicking them.
The sun, it burns.
I'm
So
guessing you
good.
can do that with random skellies as well then. Spend the full duration of the mim effect on board an enemy ship without taking damage. So you could do that probably with a skelly ship.
It's that guy. That's the fake,
Oh,
for sure.
he's the fake. I'm the real.
So the funny thing is that when you mimic somebody, it only do the default wheel of emotes. It's not even your own.
How's it going now, Eastern Shadow?
Did it pop? I don't think I have notifications on, so I just have to check. Yeah, it popped. Okay.
I kept trying to get the one with the bloody gun barrel, the barrel as well, but
Spend the full duration of the mimic effect aboard an enemy ship without taking damage. I think you can do that on a skeleton ship, if I'm being honest.
yeah, I'm sure I've done that before. I'm sure that's how you can do it.
Because none of those are actually marked for only, like, high speed. Which is weird.
I suppose when someone's firing the ship and you're in their costume, you can bail, and that will complete that too.
Yeah, maybe. But that one's like it's a grade achievement, so you have to do like a whole bunch of it before it actually counts, which is annoying.
Yeah, that's definitely where the next bit of map is, over at Crookshaven. Alright.
Has played this card. Done AOY.
The heck is that even supposed to mean, Eastern? Plus, I don't think there's that many letters.
What is?
Eastern Feathers played my rename my pet card. Then it's not officially a word. I'm not even sure how many letters they allow on the name calling.
I think it's like 20 something.
Eh,
I could be wrong. I believe it tells you when you open up the menu.
so it's 3 different sizes of beds mashed all together. That's not a word.
Oh, okay, so the name is 15 characters long. It can only contain A through Z, 0 through 9, single spaces. Cannot start with a number or end with a space.
Ships, the island shooting at us.
It does that.
Yeah. Well. That's what I mean, Easter, and it's your word. You made it up. It's not officially a word in the dictionary. And it actually took it, even with the word dung in there. Okay, that's bottom deck. Right. Still not
I'm
a
on my way.
still not a
We've got
word,
the stuff off the
Eastern.
island, by the way.
Still not a
You need
word.
to go to another island.
Really?
Yeah, we did. I went in how I dug it. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I think Madman just exploded.
Hmm.
Right, I'll catch up
And-
eventually.
We don't know where it is. I'd say that looks like Thieves Haven to me for the...
It's a shame we don't have the mark.
Hmm. Looks,
Never mind, the shark.
looks like
Never mind, the shark got me instead.
looks like that island over on the right.
I had an ammo crate I was trying to get onto the ship. But
Oh, right, okay.
that's why I said wait for me.
I wonder if we'll be looking. That'll be our island.
Would be nice. It would save us some time for sure.
It's kind of lining up, but it also could just be past it.
Yeah.
At least when we get back on the high seas again, at least we'll be able to start with one space every time.
Yeah, the sovereigns are just way too convenient to like not use.
Yeah. Well, needle is continuing to point there.
Just slow down a little bit. Or...
Yeah, let's do.
As soon as I say that, my game freezes. It's fine.
Back sail to impulse power. And
Probably could have aimed that a little bit higher, but it's fine.
yeah.
Not seeing any vestiges of power in here. Right, on to the next island.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah.
And yeah, is there any others on there?
No, next
No,
island.
it's the next island behind us, or over.
Okay, let's have a look at the map.
Back
Did it give
over
you
at our
anything?
right.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Goodbye, boss. So we're already here. We already have a hone hedge.
Right, is that everything you got from there? You coming home, right, man?
Uh, still no mark on the map. Oh, well.
Go snake my kappa.
It seems to be affecting this on this island.
Yeah. Got some phantoms in the water. Okay. All right, I can see a touch of mark. Finding a few of those vestiges. All right.
Got to go further beyond.
Yeah. It's on that upper bit north side there. Thieves Haven.
One of the commendations is killing phantoms with an explosive dart while they're attracted by a lure dart, and I'm just like, that's so annoying because phantoms don't spawn that much, especially not in groups of 3 or more. So it's really annoying. Oh, we're lucky there wasn't an explosive barrel in those barrels.
Yeah.
Because there was no time to avoid that.
I had no way of seeing there were even barrels there.
Yeah, no, I had only walked up to the front and saw them like the split second before we were about to hit them. But I grabbed the treasure chest and silvered cup.
Are you saying I missed an explosion?
No, there was no explosion.
There was nothing to explode.
Oh well.
Try to hide your disappointment, Hatter. Wait.
I had to step away because I couldn't find my. So I was having a minor panic attack because I couldn't find my phone. And of course,
Oh, you can't hang off the side of a ship while you're mimicking? That's weird.
I gave up on looking for it, and of course I find it straight away because that's always how it goes.
Oh, we're just going for the key?
Yeah, as well. We see roughly where it is.
Is it on the lower part or on the top part?
Looks to me like top part. north side.
It's on the sandy part, so like I can't really tell. The elevation of Thieves Haven always confuses me. Are you getting another piece of the map over there?
Yeah, I think it's on this bit just here where I'm
It
standing.
looks like it is. Maybe that'll give us a better indication of where it is. Or it's gonna be the worst part of the map
Yeah.
possible. Yep. It reminds me of the days when we did vaults and all we got was ocean until the last piece.
Hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
have a
fun.
thing of power here. Best of your power.
Yeah, we can come back for it if you bury it.
True.
Yeah. Yeah. That actually could be the sandy bit on the lower end.
Yeah, where the...
A little bit
Is
of
it the ship or is it the other elevator? I
well,
forget where the ship is oriented on the island.
the ship is on the east side inside the lagoon, and that X is on the north side. So
Right.
it's actually more around where we usually park.
Yeah, there's a Captain Black Bot Beggar? Yeah, Beggar here.
Chris, get yourself a sandwich.
I found it.
You're nothing but bones.
It was the lower part.
Oh. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee.
Alrighty.
Might just start slowing us down.
Yep. Yeah, we're pretty much right on our parking spot here.
Yeah, I just got an extra map for here.
Yeah, and I dug it up because it spawned exactly where the chest I was digging up was.
Well, that worked out nicely. That was a quick find.
Yeah, as soon as I started digging and started hearing the clink of another chest, I was like, oh, did somebody find another map?
Hmm.
It was there was one of the extra captains, like I said on here. Just
Oh, you
finished
guys are
them
going
off.
that way.
Yeah, but we should be slowing down now.
Pretty much at a just about to a dead stop now.
Probably a good thing too, because we've got some shallows coming up.
Yeah.
There's a storage crate over here, from where I dug up the chest. I'll go and get it after I put this down. Or not.
Do you want me to?
I gotta go get a storage crate.
Okay.
Alright.
Pineapple, apple, pen.
Oh, please do not, Hatter.
Why would you do? What'd you say?
Pineapple pen.
There's a couple of things that this game is missing. Pens and apples.
Whee!
You missed.
Yes, I did.
So, do we know where our vault is?
I haven't looked at it yet. It is Devil's Ridge.
Okay.
Oh, we have a
Right behind us, with Mutineer Rock in between, with one chest. Which probably won't even be worth picking up.
You can just nom things with the chest, remember? You don't need to put it down anymore. That
I
one's
don't
at
think
full.
I don't know if you can do it with that one, right?
You can. It works like any other chest. It is not a special chest anymore, it just looks special.
It's fancy looking.
You know.
Wind is going with. If this was high seas, I would be scared.
You want the front one done for a little extra boost more temporarily?
Nah, it's not that far.
Oh, is it Devil's Ridge we're going to?
Yep. Just the other side of Mutineers over here.
I mean, we've even got like a map for Devil's Ridge too.
Yeah, the puzzle.
It's only a short one, so.
I'm guessing so many paces from the scarab on the rock. In the cave. Horse Hatter's going after that one.
I'll dig this up, see if it's worth going. See if it's not worth it, we can just skip it.
No, this is the one I buried. This is the Power of Vestige, remember?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Well, I'll stay here until the skeleton is here anyway. I'll bury this since I'm here.
Apparently, I've been getting the progress for like repair, bail, load, or cook while disguised as an enemy.
okay. We can lighten up on sails now.
I don't know if it's because I was a skeleton in skeleton form and I was doing stuff on the ship.
I think it was.
Okay. The middle ones, you're just running on back now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's worth
Soon
burying.
bring that back. Take that down.
Found a treasure chest with a basic skull and a little trinket in it. I'm going to catch the mermaid.
Alright.
Which side of the island are we on?
Devil's Ridge.
I said which side?
We are,
The Devil's Ridge side.
we are on our usual parking side, south-southeast.
Okay. Is the boar vault on the outside of the island? I can't remember.
Yeah, near the
Yeah.
rocks.
Yeah.
I think it is a bit more.
Yeah,
around,
Go
the-
ahead and grab the rowboat and bring it over.
The boar is just up here.
No, it's not up there. It's down.
They'll be down around the rocks, around the corner. I might bring the boat a bit more around the corner.
Bring the rowboat, and then it won't matter.
True.
If I remember correctly, it's just this set of rocks over here. Yep. Just need to remember where the placement spot is.
Okay, cave waterfall where there's little light 5 paces northwest.
Let me know when we're all ready to go in the vault.
And I was gonna do this other little vault thing we've got here.
Well, if you're still doing that, the three of us can take care of the vault.
Yes.
It's normal. Just need Hatter to not die over there.
No guarantees on that one.
Just got a little bit of ammo crate for the ship, and I'll come over. I'll find you. What are you thinking for after?
We can do some skellies. Or we can do more of the skeleton islands or whatever.
Hmm.
It's a shame we can't do
Ooh,
a Venus on
this
here.
one. Oh, that's an explodey one. Oh. I'm guessing you've done the one where you got to lure them to it and...
I saw you do it when we're popping it with the explosives. Alright, we good to go?
Yep.
I still didn't get the entrance to get into that waterfall, but oh well. Probably not worth a lot anyway.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, ready.
Got a medallion here. Dropping it now. Below me.
For medallion.
Got another one right here, dropping it in front of them. Right behind you, Markham. Side you.
So what is it?
There's a boar medallion on the bottom, right next to everything.
Yeah, chest, I just couldn't get to the damn thing with my bad parkour skills.
Yeah,
Oh,
another.
there's a goblet hidden up under in a pile of gold.
Okay. I think that's pretty much everything. Well, one chest over in that lower platform over there.
Yeah,
Doesn't-
I've been trying. It's awkward to get to. That's what I've been finding.
It's also not worth it. It's like 100 gold maximum.
Hey, I'm at it now.
If you can get out the door before it closes, go ahead. But... yeah, that should be everything except like a few opulent curios that I didn't give a shit to drop.
Yeah. Most of what little trinkets I seen, I had brought out to the entrance there. So
And we got all the gold off the floor, I think. So
Yeah, it's
I
just a little
believe.
bit on.
It's never been easier.
I think we already have that achievement from forever ago.
Explore vast universes with friends. With over
I'm
100
staying in to
games
get these last couple of piles of gold
installs,
because
easily managed
gold.
from your computer, phone, or Xbox. Secured with steel sheet, our
All that'll
proprietary
happen is I'll
in-house protection,
respawn in the.
backed by cutting-edge hardware and assisted by 24/7 industry-leading support with hosting options
Oh,
worldwide.
there's another chest up here.
With nice product.
well, guess we're not getting that one.
Is it anything good, or is it just like a Castaways or Seafarers?
A couple of basics up here. Like, not too sure which. Might be one of each of those, I would guess. By the looks of it.
Yeah, nothing to worry about then.
Yeah, nothing significant.
Yeah.
I stay
I
in.
hear
I stay in-
phantoms.
I
Yeah,
stay in
I heard
with
the ghosty
gold
boys.
because the gold. It never hurts to get a little extra gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Oh. Trying to hit the phantom and it just kind of went right through him.
I mean, that kind of makes sense now. If they are phantoms after all.
Yeah, but usually you're able to make contact. And two more little curios, and that's pretty much it. Oh, here they come again. That God. Sometimes those phantoms are just a pain in the ass.
Oh, there's I just saw a shiny.
Probably a dart. All this stuff brought up.
No, it's a little gold glint, which is usually a bit of minus. An eloquent, elegant flagon, something like that.
Yeah, well, a little bit of gold. In this. Oh, that'll do. They're persistent things, aren't they? Come on, then.
Oh, there's another one here.
He insists on being carried back to the boat.
I feel like selling off is probably a good idea. We got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds.
Honestly, I also like the idea because me and when I was sailing with Tag on Sunday, we got lucky in that we managed to sail off just in time before the game bugged out.
Yeah, it might be. Get this stuff sold and then work on a souls or something.
I'm just going to take the statue out and bring the gem.
Okay.
What is there a blue one? Green one?
Green.
Okay.
There's two. It's spat out.
All right, on my way.
Yeah.
I can hear another.
Evening,
mermaid
Tazzy. How you doing? Doing all right here.
Hello, Taz. How are you doing? How can I?
Yeah, best boy.
That's an ultra ball. I was going to honor that with at least a great ball. But seeing I didn't have it, it goes straight to ultra.
Now, it's been a pretty chill day here today, Tazzy. Just keeping the furnace going. Getting the... Did a little Animal Crossing earlier. We got
That's good to hear, Taz.
the museum and Nook Cranny store ready to go for tomorrow. It is still pretty cold here, yes.
I'm thinking of
And
stuff.
these have been good. Of course, we're just
Yeah,
doing
we should have-
safer. So,
Yeah.
Just go north, we'll get to Ancient Spire, so...
And as a general
Yeah.
rule, it's only when we actually deal with other people that they become bad thieves.
this is true. Alright, we'll just have to go around the island a bit then. Get ourselves back to Ancient Spire to sell off and go from there.
Did we want to go to that other island, dig up those little bits first before we go still up?
Eh, I don't think it's really worth the trip. Just another vestige of power and some other little trinket.
Yeah, treasure chest with a little skull and a little trinket in it.
Eh,
And one of the kinds of fly breaks.
that stuff will keep if we happen to go buy it again. We have the map, so.
I hope that work has been going better today. And it has.
Well, it is Tuesday, or aka second Monday. We just wrapped up doing a vault. And then we're going to figure out what we're going to do once we sell this stuff off.
Yeah, as I said, I kind of agree it's a good idea, because remember how it went for us? I mean, that's fair, but was it as busy as it was it as bad as it was yesterday? And to be fair, sometimes being a little bit busy at work isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like,
Mondays are usually worse though because, well, right after the weekend, stuff coming in.
I mean, it's a kind of combination of things of depending on what you're doing. Is she? Not completely. Oh, there was a tray of sugar here.
Okay, yeah, that'll keep.
Nah, it'll likely despawn by the time we head back here.
Oh, it's in the water, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't suppose there's any place nearby you could swim with it to bury it or something.
Like, the closest thing is the island you're just passing. Which, I'll give it a go. It'll depend on whether the sharks decide to spawn or not.
6 hours of meetings. God. Hell of a way to earn that pay.
Was that for yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I hope it was at least better than yesterday.
To move all the stuff to the rowboat and... Or
Yeah,
You can leave all the small stuff up front. I'll start coming back and forth with the chest and get all the
I'm
small
gonna drop
stuff.
the rowboat
Yeah.
anyway, so we can take it to the beach.
trouble is,
Yeah,
you
that's
can, trouble with work. Trouble with work is you can get the flip side. Sometimes it can be just as bad to be a dead day as if it's a busy day. At least a busy day, you've got something to keep you occupied. Yeah, I'm going to die before I'm going to die close to it, but I do have fruit that I can.
Was it really a lot of stuff that deserved a meeting, or could have all just been like 6 emails. Sounds like your boss really likes these meetings.
I'm probably going to end up eating through all my supply of food. I might be able. I should be able to get the sugar onto the island.
Yeah, it's not really any faster. Good for bringing the stuff onto the boat, but for getting it off the sell, yeah, not so much.
Although for sell, the way for easy sell is to be in a guild.
Which does nothing for safer seas.
Yeah. So I managed to get to the island eating 4 pieces of food.
You don't
Yeah.
need to be in a guild for the sovereign. You just need to have a captain ship.
Yeah.
That's true, but still it amounts to the
Yeah.
same thing. For you only get a rental in these seas. It's actually a nice little way to be starting off if you've got mates to be doing it, because you can earn enough in the safer seas to go buying your ship. But then if you're just starting off, you wouldn't necessarily know that that's the better way to go unless you know the game.
There, that's everything out of the rowboat.
There's 2 ammo crates, a mermaid staff, and a silvered cup left on the boat. Like the actual ship, not the rowboat.
Yeah. And you're basically just hovering your way around in my screen there, Madman.
I mean, when it comes to work, you always want just enough to keep you busy.
Okay. Just the one silver goblet left on there.
You get it?
But yeah,
Sure.
does January tend to be a busy period for you, out of curiosity? Because most things it can be pretty busy. Except for certain businesses that is dealing with fallout from the Christmas mayhem.
Yeah. Yeah, by now most businesses are back to what passes for normal.
That is true.
It's just that like 3 weeks after Christmas where things get foolish. Especially in retail with like returns and so on.
Yeah. I'm not saying I wouldn't I'm not saying I wouldn't work in retail, but I wouldn't do much more than shelf stacking in there.
If there, well, I honestly would do it if there was a retail job nearby that was decent for like enough hours to kind of make a paycheck out of it.
I mean, that's kind of fair. It does. Well, it would depend on. It would depend on what you're going into. I mean, I'd maybe like like it going into like a book form. I could see enjoying that. I don't really read anymore, but don't mean I don't still appreciate the value of books.
Yeah, Eastern, there are drops for Sea of Thieves going right through to the end of the month. They're the
It's quite a few little bits you can get
Frozen
in the books
Horizon
as well.
set, the full thing.
yeah. And by watching a total of 6.5 hours, you've got the whole set. Don't thank me, Eastern. Thank Sea of Thieves and Twitch. They set those up to go for pretty much anyone that's streaming Sea of Thieves. I got nothing to do with it other than I happen to be playing the game.
I finally got the Frozen Horizon beard. It took forever.
Yeah, I think that was part of the 6.5 hour section.
Well, you know, I already had everything. It's just that didn't get delivered to my inventory for whatever reason.
Oh. Yes, sometimes that happens.
It was just funny that it was the only thing that I would never use that decided, yeah, I'm not going to show up.
Well, they knew you weren't going to use it, so what's the point?
But then there's the collector's element.
Comfy?
Yep, nice and comfy.
Cool. I'm going to have a nap.
As said,
I'm just
Taz, you
waiting
want
for what we're doing.
Yeah.
Taz, you want it just busy enough to keep you busy. Give you something to do, keep you occupied. You don't want to be end up in a position where you're running around like a headless chicken, and you also don't want to be standing around wondering what the hell to be doing, bored out of your mind.
I've had days on both ends of that. The various jobs.
So when were you returning to the lobstering there, Lyndon?
Hmm?
When were you returning to the lobstering there, Lyndon?
Never. Lest you forget, I left that place last spring. And there's half a chance they may not even open this season. If things go the way they may with Trump's tariffs. Because once the spring season's done, all the product comes out of the U.S.
Yeah.
So that could be quite a number of people out of work. Oh, Skeleton Lord time. One more vote.
I could go down that long in a conversation, but I think I'd rather not.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Devil's Ridge at the Sunstone. Hey, Drinky. Sailing's going good. We're making some monies.
Besides, in the UK, we've got our own version trying to rear its head. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Skeleton Lord for a nice mix-up.
I didn't notice. Is that a
Drinking
dive?
One wants you to hold your pet for the next 1 minute.
It's a sail too. You don't have to dive to them if you're not
Yeah,
in
true.
specifically high seas.
Wants
I
me
mean,
In
to
high seas, you have to dive to them because it spawns a world event.
I mean,
want me to hold my pet for a minute. I don't even know where he is right now.
The
Somewhere.
advantage is to being able to dive though, in it.
What did you say you would dive into this?
No.
Unless you're going for the
Where we gotta
D.
go?
Devil's Ridge.
Thing is, I tend to view it as unless you're working on the traveling the sea deeds. You might as well die from the first one anyway, though.
Typical cat.
Well, we go south then, don't we?
Yeah, we're kind of going the wrong way here.
Yeah, I don't know. Little.
While you're at it, give the other two a shout as well.
You just turned into yourself.
I know, magic.
Alright. Well. Soon. I gotta hold the pet for a minute. We can soon get him to.
You still haven't turned into me. I don't know what happened.
I don't know, I had to shoot the floor. It was
Alexa,
still saying I was
timer,
in
1
in
minute.
a form of something.
There you are.
There we go. The person that was most important to shout out had it.
He likes the chin scritches.
You shot me right in the nose with that dart.
It's a nose ring.
Good shot. Yeah, they might be, Eastern, they may be using something else other than streamer.help when it comes to the clips.
So you're on second game of the season. What game is that from? First place game. The one where you're on fire. Victory!
Oh, the one where I was on fire is the Remnant of the Iron.
Alexa, stop timer.
The game just set me on fire for no reason when I walked out of a zone load.
Yeah, like there's
Sure, Markham remembers.
Eastern, there are a number of different places with tools for doing that.
Basically.
You can let me know how you achieved that little trick. I'd be interested
I'll
in
invite
doing
you
it.
in, yeah.
So it's actually pretty replicatable, but it only happened to me where every time I walked out of this one door, it would set me on fire.
Really?
So lucky.
How you doing?
Coffee break.
We need monks, don't we?
Yeah, we'll give it to him. Then we can kill Bug Lady.
When Lyndon's not on the wheel, we
Or
just
not.
have to replace Lyndon
Oh,
as Lyndon.
well, I just
Oh,
died.
this was a while ago. This clip from Mad Max is when we were playing Thingy together.
Another remnant.
In the room.
I
You just
literally
Yeah,
died?
we
yeah,
all
I
of my clips
teleported in and just died.
we, like didn't play anything else clippable.
Alright, we can get rid of that middle sail, I guess.
I think it's when it kept killing us randomly, wasn't it?
Maybe?
Or
Was it
doing
when we
stuff,
walked into that
weird
one
stuff
boss
to
and it
us.
just deleted me out of existence?
I still think it was funny that time when the enemies were all walking backwards and we knew we was going to get kicked out.
Well, let's
I remember
why,
the one clip where I jumped out of the window landing in front of you.
why at it? Would you maybe why don't you give Tag and Zoe a shout out?
Yeah, give Zoe and the silly sausage a shout out. Why not?
I was hoping to be getting in gaming session on the new console with Tag, but
Way of
unfortunately
parking.
he had trouble getting hold of it.
We don't usually park here. We have to usually go around these little islands here. And our skeleton lords at the Sunstone at the northeast corner. That's actually right about there by the waterfall.
Careful, yeah. We do have shut rocks in front of us, London.
Yeah. Well, thread the needle, I guess. Or actually, we can just park, or we can just 180 and park right here.
Okay, I'll just pull us all the way up then.
There's no cannons to go shooting at the ship.
Yeah. Thank you for thinking ahead of me. I was considering doing him as well. Oh no! Chris is raiding. I missed the raid part.
Okay.
How are you doing, Chris?
Northeast shore. Okay, actually opposite side of this thing, but oh well.
How was today's session of Cyberpunk? On the other hand, if you're just raiding and resting.
Yeah, they're over here. Hey, boys.
I guess the devil.
Oh, metallics. All right.
That is, if we can lead them to the water, though.
Yeah.
With the
Use the lure in water.
that's what I'm doing.
Oh, did you guys think you could change his aesthetic?
And there should be some ammo on the shore here. Go. Oh, hey, boys. Such a shame it's daytime for you. Yeah.
Yeah, my update
Water.
over 20 minutes. I'm on PC.
Relief. Oh, there's another one.
Oh god, still got flight now.
Got the skeleton without the barrel.
Oh no. I suppose at least when I get back I can fix that.
No.
Well, I suppose the smart play would be to wait till we get to the Lord.
I'll leave the water
Oh.
again.
Oh my
You're
word.
in the chat,
Oh.
in chat there, Chris.
I started
I was
singing the
in
horse
the-
love. Does she really want to hear you sing?
Come on in, boys.
Oh, she
Water's
did.
fine.
Oh.
Hey, you know when very last stream?
I think it's been a while.
I do think she was planning to do a charity stream at some point in the future. But I don't think she's just figuring out the plan.
Yeah.
But then, I also at some point intend to, I intend to have another go at doing that at some point in the future, so I want to try and figure out some more details for next time rather than just, we're getting a bit more pinned down over there.
Yeah, that sort of thing does need more planning. Not to mention publicity.
Yeah. Don't you go shooting me down.
More night toys. In the middle of the day. Sucks to be them.
Well, it seems to sleep pattern is worse than mine at the moment. Trio.
Okay, Slappy.
Seems I've raided in on myself. Must find a tab open for our
One of many tabs you tend to have open.
I do have one or two.
100.
I wonder if they'll
It did
ever-
work. We're just tiny versions.
Cool.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. No problem, Taz.
Now he's just bringing in more slaves. Well, at least I didn't go too far.
I think it's such they started to go for him, then they started going for everyone else once anyone else.
Yeah.
So is that how it works? Then?
Hey. Gotcha.
He's
Ah.
selling some shit for backup. Look at that.
Oh no.
Oh, that's just being cheap. You're being cheap, buddy. Whoa. Right. Just about dead and no food to be had.
Oh, I've got no food. He's literally in an area where there's no food.
Guess we said that explosion is a hell of a rate.
And he's dead. And I kind of got stuck with a thing either. Whew. New boat for the bathtub.
I almost went and climbed on the ghost ship.
Oh, pig. Ah,
No big.
good.
I already put it down over there for you. I brought it over here.
Should we take out the ghost ship? It'll be an easy kill. Some easy loot.
It looks like it's Markham. Oh, it's running away. It's on
As
Markham
soon as I
approaching.
went
and
near
it's
it,
just
it
like-
went gold.
Oh no! A man in the water! That's
Welcome back,
terrifying.
Tasby. Put our new tub toy right there, I guess, for now. Anything left to be picked up?
Doubt it, but I'm going back to stick. I'm not gonna lie, that empty crate that decoration I keep thinking is actually an ammo crate. I'll snag these, but doesn't seem to be anything of any value.
Alrighty.
2 ammo pouches, 3 ammo pouches, 4.
That skelly ship really got the hell out of Dodge as soon as Markham got close to it.
Hmm.
They're afraid.
Yeah, it's looking like it was just a load of ammo, just half a dozen ammo pouches around.
Well, yeah, definitely not worth picking up.
But I picked them up anyway.
Alright, next on the agenda. Maybe just maybe a few X marks the spot someplace or something.
Sounds good to me. We've done a vault. We've done some skelly fighting.
Mm-hmm.
X marks the spot is a relatively chill time. Well, depending on where we land, of course.
Depending on how many skeletons the game decides to throw at us.
And to be fair, it doesn't tend to throw too many out from Sea of Thieves. So
They throw enough.
well, what they don't throw enough of is gunpowder.
Oh, they do enough.
At least we got the rusty bucket bay from just doing that.
All right, one more vote needed.
You
Neck
disrespectful,
Island.
stupid
Well,
idiot.
Rusty Bucket Bay is one of the grade ones, so you have to do it a bunch.
I've done
Hey,
it.
Shade.
Oh, you've
Shade,
done it?
you-
I haven't done it. I just
Mhm.
wanted to do a few more.
Shade, you took off
I'm only
yesterday
grade three
before
on
we
it.
could do
Well,
your card
next
sharks.
Next time we do it, just you put a load of lords into the water in the metallics, and I won't bother with mine just in case it glitches it.
I just need to do it a couple more times because I'm at grade 3, so it shouldn't be too hard to get it to grade 5.
Apparently I'm at grade 5. Got fit and don't know how, but must
Well-
have been all them ones that was glitching out in the water earlier on.
Well, Shade, if you're able to hang around a while, we can perhaps do it when we get to the next island here, and they're working on the quests on the finding the chests there. So I'll just use the digital version, so there's less setup.
That one's a bit hard to do, the who's who one, because you have to if you're trying to do it to a skeleton, you have to kill the mimic the skeleton, and then hit the skeleton that you mimicked.
Yeah.
I was
If you
ten-
do
Because
that-
every time I get to the point where I've mimicked them and I'm ready to attack them, boom, there it is.
I think it's just if you're fighting skellies, leave one alive and turn into it, and then everybody just gang up on it.
I was
we gotta
tempted to grab that one, Shade, because like I remember having fun with Legacy of Kain 2 there on the PlayStation.
Oh,
Yeah, I just couldn't be bothered to remove it. I'm going to be playing it tomorrow morning anyway.
there they are.
ACNH, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Is it a Meg too?
Right. At least these give good loot.
Somebody needs to check for that.
Although look, the supply crates that are popped up. Yep, there
I'm
comes
sending you back up, Marco. The skeleton's not for you.
I hear water gurgling down there.
Yeah, there's a whole.
There's a shadow phone caller at the
Yeah, there's Meg. And
How we
that
doing down there?
skelly ship looks to be
not
done.
Too bad.
Oh, their sunk. I've literally jumped on their ship and made sure they're sunk and stuff.
Oh, there was one more hole hiding behind the barrels. Of course there was.
I think we're close enough that Meg will leave us alone.
Wherever I am, that's where the...
Yeah.
Yeah, their hull is still sticking out of the water for the moment.
Oh, We have a Meg as well, don't we? Forgot
Yeah.
about her.
Yeah, we're close enough to the 4th Meg left, so unless it decides to re-engage.
And
Aye.
meantime, that Skelly sloop over there just watched the whole thing and said, nope. All right, let's get
Oh, I
those.
guess Meg did re-engage.
I got that thing done to successfully repair, bail, load,
Yeah.
or put the disguise as an enemy
Oh,
on this
there's-
ship. I got it to like grade 2.
There's the stuff over on the right. And yeah, Meg's on the
close
way
enough.
back.
Really need this sail down, I think.
Okay, Meg.
The sail needs to go up so we can turn more easier.
Yeah.
I think Meg's got to get ready to attack.
We're not gonna land though.
We gonna take them?
Where's the stuff? Back.
We've overturned now. The stuff is just gone at this point because Meg's in the way.
What do you mean? Well, maybe you could leave the Meg and just go to an island then.
Yeah, I'll just drive over to the fort here. And we can try to...
The stuff just wasn't meant to be. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it floating to my right.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright. We're right ahead if we're quick.
Do we still have the rowboat, or did y'all drop that and leave it?
No, I brought it back. I mean, do you want me to drop the rowboat and go and get it?
I feel like that's the best plan.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You maybe want to go help him, Madman?
Yeah, if you
I
guys
was going
want...
off, but I'm struggling to get onto the boat. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And...
Ah.
Meantime, we'll swing around the fort here and get ourselves headed back towards
Boat
Snake
hates
Island,
us.
I guess.
What's going on?
It's, yeah.
Okay, good to go.
Probably don't actually curl around the island because there's a load of ships there that might.
Just keep going.
Ah,
straight and
yes, the fucking ghost fleet.
You'll see it in a minute once we get close.
Yeah, it's like right next to us. Just keep
Yep.
going.
Oh, I don't know if you can
Well.
still not see it.
Right. I need
You're
some
right
more
We don't even need to leave
sail.
because I've literally got harpoon. Oh, hello, Meg.
There we-
Why
Kinda
are
have-
the waves being so rough?
And kind of having to do with a loop around to avoid the ghost fleet here.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. The waves are crazy. Oh dear. I'm standing on top of a shark. What? What?
You're surfing. What you're shark surfing, eh?
It literally the wave pushed me in the air that much when I landed. I landed off the shark and was standing on it for a few seconds.
Hatter, you want to stop running around
Like
for a
there's
minute
one
and
more
check our
sail and
direction
that's it.
towards Snake Island?
So Snake Island is. You want to go straight west.
Good to go.
Yep.
Yeah, so like
We
curl
need to-
around Barnacle Bay to our left and go straight west.
Yeah, just kind of going around this rock here.
Ah, I see. I'll do a 1-8 to 10. Yep, the names just vanished for me.
Yeah, we're there. Snake Island is northwest of where we were.
Well, I can't really get a compass out. I think it was this direction.
Over there by the fort. I think they were dodging the
Yeah, we were
the
trying to
thing.
dodge. We were trying to dodge the ghost fleet.
Oh, there they are. They're
Oh,
between the
oh,
rocks over there.
yep.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a little concerned. Like a ghost tree. I know they will around the bottom of the dam, isn't it? That's like
Yeah.
Row, row, row.
I'm going to go repair the middle deck as well.
Okay, there's. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to go more west there, but that's gonna still lead us in the path of the ghost fleet.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's
the
good.
part that was getting me. That's the part that was getting me concerned of. Looks like we're going.
Well, if we keep going like this, then we should be alright, and then eventually Snake Island will be to our south.
Yeah, we kind of keep going till past all the dams in south of Castaway Island.
Sails need a change of direction. Yeah, no. Not today, Sea of Thieves, not today.
Is there a skeleton next to us, or is it an outpost? I can't tell from here. If it's a skeleton camp. If it was an outpost, we could have told them. They just teleported there.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
At least now we can see what names we used to go up to the
We'll eventually get out of distance because we move faster than us.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like keep out of the range of the like the
Yeah.
ghost fleet thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go this way to go.
Now we're just swinging around the port of the damned here before we can go south to Snake Island.
I
Go-
from this point you'd be wanting to go southwest.
Yeah, we got little island over there. Rock.
These waves are not happy with us. They're trying to push me to the left. I'm
Okay.
doing the right rope, just the right from the thing as well. It's still, there we go.
3%.
I mean, I do see like an arch up there, Madman, that they do normally lead those to the fort, like the outpost. So
I don't see no arch yet.
yeah, the waves aren't being very generous of showing it, really.
I feel like going to an outpost is definitely a lot faster than trying to catch up to them.
Exactly.
I mean, we are nearing Snake Island now, but
So,
we are now, so
just what?
Yeah.
It's not like
will I raise the middle sail?
why don't you
Hold
check the
off on
map
that because the
and-
wind's pretty much against us.
So why don't you look at the map and see what's north of the Fort of the Damned?
North Fort of the Damned, Shipwreck Bay. You're looking for north of it. You're got quite a journey to be going to an outpost.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it'd
basically
be-
We're already doing quite a journey as it
Dagger
is, so
tooth.
Yeah, I'll just check in once we hit Shipwreck and I'll let you give us a heading.
like
Yeah, after Shipwreck Bay, yeah, you'd have to be going,
be like
keep
be
things
like
going
so,
pretty north, I think, to hit up Daggertooth or
yeah. It's at least half a dozen squares to get there.
it's kind of hard to tell when the waves are so rough here.
Yeah, we'll be there eventually.
Okay, Hatter, you gonna take care of those middle sails? Two of the chests
The
are
arch
on
you were seeing
the.
is the Sea Dog's place.
Yeah.
Cut this sail in half. Two of the chests are on the west side. It's gonna park in at the gap between the west side and middle island.
Yeah, I
Problem is the
was
waves
Oh,
are going like
we got
from
some-
right to left, so
Mother barrels over to the right there, but I don't think there's anything of interest in them. Not seeing anything
If only we
shining
had
anyway.
one of those wind horns.
As I said, it's hard to tell because these here are tropic. The only way I'd be able to tell is by swimming over there, and I don't think it's really.
Is there a closer outpost if we go west from Fort of the Damned? Or is it only then if there's a close one?
For the dam. I mean, if you're
You'd
going,
be looking at Plunder, which is south of us.
I mean, if you're going for the dam, frankly, the closest point is to head back to us.
Yeah, it's
Snake
probably.
Island. The closest one would be the Plunder Outpost, which could be passing us anyway.
Yeah, we can see you now. As long as you stay there and let us catch up, I think. we'll be
Yeah.
good.
This is where we're parking, so. Okay.
Lord of the Damned is just silent.
Oh, there's the ghost sloop again.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
ghost sloop.
yeah. Sloop just going. Wondering how things are going.
I guess since Markham isn't on the ship anymore, it
Oh.
seems less spooked. Oh, you've gone onto the island.
Yeah.
The thing was still drifting a bit.
Well, yeah, it does that. But all the sails are up all the way, so shouldn't. I have food.
Yeah, second time's a charm, I guess.
Why does it feel like those barrels were following?
You remember the old classic of the cello playing Shah. Now begins the non-cello playing barrel. Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the water.
Just when you thought it was safe to give Hatter a microphone. Alright. West tip of the main isle, just off the beach over there. Oh, hi, boys.
Their leg.
Oh, yeah. Um... There it is.
I got a thousand gold from somewhere. Must be the path, I'm guessing. Rowleaf in chat.
We
Again? That's twice tonight.
No, I believe the other one was Narcanine. This is the best boy's younger brother.
Ah, yeah.
This is a good boy.
Bless you.
Thank you. There's an event going on that is giving out a lot of the OG Pokemon.
I don't think they have any event going right now.
Yeah, thanks, Taz. It feels like half of what has come up has been OG Pokemon.
Alright, what did you find? Because we had all three chests.
Another basic, same as we dug out at the other place.
Yeah, alright.
If we wanna wait a sec for they're back now. There was another It's either a storage crate or a supply crate. I figure I'd grab it because why not?
Right. Shade, if you're still around, there we can perhaps do your card sharks now. We meet, Kwe. Are you ready to do your card sharks from yesterday? Okay, just give me a sec to bring up the digital version of it here.
How long are we planning to be going on for? Out of curiosity.
Or probably our usual time. Somewhere's finish up somewhere's within the next hour. Okay.
I was trying
Card
to stray
sharks
marauders.
scene.
Trying to stray
me-
marauders and a national hateful.
Camera over a bit. Okay, window capture. All right, Shade, let's do this. And you are starting off with a 2. Darn good. I'm guessing that's a keeper. Higher or lower? Higher than the 2. It's a queen. All right. Lower than the queen. 10.
It looked like
Yeah.
Twitch might have looked like the green leaks might have crashed.
Now, keep in mind, Shade, you can do a change once in the bottom row and the second row. So you're going to stick with it and go lower, okay? It's a 6. You've got 3 packs. You're working off the 6. But again, you have the option of a change. Gotta keep it and go higher. All right. Game over. You got 3 packs of stream loots instead of 2, so
I may have made the island too bright.
it is still a bonus.
Just get my travel distance with this done on one of my challenges.
And there are your cards ready and waiting for you. All right. What will we be doing?
No, don't know. Up to you.
Well, offhand, sell off this bit of stuff and do us up a ghost fort.
Yeah, if you want to.
All right, we'll head ourselves south to plunder then and get this stuff sold.
I just got this and a cannibal crate to shift.
Well,
Little bit
come
extra
on
gold.
then.
Yeah, for a moment the green loops wasn't working for me. I had to log back in. When I went to log in, it said there was a gateway error.
Yeah, that happened for a short time yesterday. Thanks, Tazzy. I thought I had pushed the button.
Did my new subscription pop-up go through?
It did. So, yeah, Hatter, we can do your card sharks now as well.
I was gonna say, or we
Or-
could put it off for a time when we're not co-streaming.
True.
But
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow if you're around during the Animal Crossing stream. Or sometime in the evening when I'm trucking.
I might be a bit more likely free in the trucking time.
Alright, that'll work.
Oh! Okay, if you're interested, there's a red mermaid over here.
Hmm.
It'll take all 4 of us, but... we'll
Are
give it a
we
bit extra
interested?
coin.
You two having fun Spider-Maning around there?
Yep, getting a challenge done, so.
Which reminds me, the new Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man cartoon on Disney Plus comes out tomorrow. First 2 episodes.
I only see people hating on it for no reason. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, of course they're hating on it. It's not like the comics. It's supposed to be an alternate universe. What do they expect?
That's not even the main thing to complain about. They
Oh, I
complain about
know,
the
they're-
art style.
The art style looks fine to me. I think more of them are hating because of Harry. Because they're closed-minded.
It's weird though because Norman always has that hairstyle in the comics, even
Yeah.
though it doesn't fit him in the comics.
Oh, yeah, about that.
Yeah.
The red and black like stripes he has.
No.
He has waves in his hair, like the way his hair is
Well,
done.
yeah, they look like stripes to me. So
Yeah, it's kind of a bit of a play on the usual Norman look. But some people are just hating because they basically made Harry trans. And they're
I
black.
have not seen any of that.
I
Yeah.
have no clue about that.
I've seen some.
Oh,
Mo-
it's bound
mo-
to be...
Most are just
Some of that you'll inevitably see if they do that.
most are just hating because they're comparing to the comics or the Tom Holland movies. And
I
not
feel like the Tom Holland movies are a terrible connection.
yeah, well,
They're barely Spider-Man movies, to be honest.
yeah,
They're okay.
the scripts fit the MCU multiverse thing, though.
Yeah.
At any rate, I'm gonna check it out tomorrow. I think it's gonna look pretty good myself.
I almost got the red thing solo, but then I drowned.
Oh no.
I just wouldn't worry about it, Hatter.
I figured that since you're busy discussing what was going on, I'd make a start on it.
Oh, we know what's going on. We're just waiting for them to finish their harpoon challenge and
Oh,
You
we're
to-
just doing
you to
this
get
one
back
till
on
people
board.
decide on what people are doing. So
And I thought it was... Well, I've heard there was talk of the standard that Lyndon had decided.
yeah, we're gonna do a ghost fort once we sell off our stuff.
So we're waiting for you to finish the harpoon because you were doing a thing, and you're waiting for.
They're doing
you're
a
waiting for us to
challenge.
decide.
You're doing things over there.
we're just doing this because we're waiting really just until we know what's going off and where we're going. So
I mean, I'm trying to get us a little bit of extra gold, but.
'60s cartoon Best Spidey. I've got the full DVD set here. And back in the 70s, that was on every Saturday morning on the local CTV affiliate.
Well,
along with Rocket Robin Hood and a bunch of others. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of the '90s Spider-Man from Fox. I don't know. It seemed like they made Spidey a bit on the weak side. He was getting lucky on a number of times against criminals. Or is and they never did really resolve things at the end.
do you remember the one where he went and was mutated into an actual spider creature thing?
Well, yeah, they did a play on that particular bit of storyline out of the comics. Bless you.
Thank you.
There, you just had a phantom waiting for you up there.
It was. I saw it down by where I was, but then
Yeah.
No, then I lost it.
There was, and then I shot it.
Took care of it.
Right. Are we ready to go?
Yep.
I'm just hopping onto my. To do a side point, I'm just hopping onto my Switch for a second to just do
I only got to grade 2, but yeah, decent enough.
Yeah. What was something to do while we're waiting? Like I'm just close to getting to grade 4. Well, I say grade 4. I'm on doing grade 3 now. I'll be starting grade 4 afterwards. Nearly done grade 3.
It is a shame that most of the other ones are going to be only on high seas.
High seas, yeah.
Because you gotta yank an enemy player, and then you also have to get onto an enemy ship and then return to your own vessel. And that one can't be a skeleton ship for whatever reason.
Oh, here we go again. Right side. That's it, Skelly. Keep driving towards the rocks. Oh, they steered away.
But they steered towards us.
I've just detonated the thing on the thing too.
Right, gonna have to
I'm on
turn.
the ship that you don't know.
Gonna have to turn left here. So.
Uh-oh, they noticed. They noticed.
Oh dear.
They noticed. Too late for them though, 'cause like I said, I detonated that keg on their ship. I'm going down, everybody.
Where is everybody?
Well, Chris is down there sinking.
Yeah, I know Chris is on the other ship.
I'm behind you.
Well, get back on the
Their
cannons.
ships, the ships are down. Their ship is down.
All right.
Go
In that case,
raise
put
a
up
bit
the.
of
In that case, put up the sail. Thanks. Well, at least this time we didn't have a Meg getting in the way.
I'm gonna raise the back.
There you go.
I was gonna say I was gonna raise the back to half.
Raise
Yeah.
me up. That was funny. Just like da 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 da. I'm just one of you. Picks up the keg, activates it, runs to the other side of the ship, and they're like, "Wait, what's that?"
Okay, so it's rising over here.
Yep. Yep. She'll be all in harpoon range. Ah. Right, I gotta hit the washroom, guys, so I'll be back in a minute. There's somebody can take the wheel for getting us to plunder. Be right
Don't
back,
worry,
chat.
everybody. I have a plan.
Oh, gods.
Right, which way towards the outpost? To our left.
Thanks for the follow there, Malemu, and welcome to the party.
Don't
How are you
worry,
doing?
Lyndon's still moving the ship. Ah, now there's two. Full speed with the sails.
You just park us on the beach. It's closer to everything.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Might as well pull the middle one up, really, aren't we? And there, the plan wore off. There we go.
All part of the plan. Another second bottle a day? Okay, no. Second burn a day. I do like that Twitch at least does a certain degree of safeguarding of blocking messages from visibility. I mean, it's not a great deal, but there's a lot to have to deal with, so. And like there's that constant it's pretty much a constant battle between the one between the people that the people on the account of the site keeping ahead of the people from causing trouble. People are causing trouble keep evolving, keep ahead of them. I mean,
All right.
in theory, it's good because the fact is that competition generates. Competition is key to evolution.
Just in time for the sell-off. Ah, here he's. Eh.
So, if I remember right, we're going to go to a fort.
My suggestion was one of the ghost forts.
Yeah. That's what I mean by the fort.
And Olivia, you're looking lovely. Have it all. Oh, it's just supply crates. Set that aside. Species.
Although from the sound of it, in terms of of tech, it sounds like China was making some big leaps. Although I have mixed feelings on all the AI situations.
I mean, the only good thing about their AI is one that's free and open source, which means you can tell where it pulls everything from. That's literally the only good thing about it. I do know that they also have their artificial sun that they're working on or something.
Oh, so they've got a version of Doc Ock over there.
Yeah, that's gonna end well.
Well, so like before it only like lasted a couple seconds. Now it's like doubled or tripled its capacity for how long it can run.
I mean, in my head, there's a bit like controversy about that an experiment we did that was potentially going to generate a black hole. Probably won't create a black hole, but there's a chance it might do.
You know,
Yeah.
it's never
Could,
that big a deal.
could still create
Yeah.
big bada boom.
Like we've done worse than to create a black hole, surely.
There's a mermaid gem in the rowboat if somebody wants to grab it. The last thing apart from 2 storage crates.
Hmm. I'm hauling a cannonball crate right now. And she won't take it because it's not full.
How many you need?
Needs another 26, I think.
We should have plenty in each of the storage crates.
True.
And it's not like we have to worry too much about cannonballs in this mode.
Now there's still a couple of small bits on the ship here.
I mean, we still want to keep a certain amount of supply on the ship, but
There we go.
the only thing we really have to worry about is the random spawning ghost ships.
Kate tried to give you a too high a price on a trip.
Oh, it has. I think I mentioned it now. It might be worth checking with Tag and Zoe if they are inclined or disinclined to do the Fortnite thing on Sunday. I figure that it's worth trying to get question if we get the inclination now that we can at least let Onyx know that we probably won't be doing it if we're not doing it.
Oh, you're talking that duo's turning.
Yeah. I'm thinking that they probably won't vibe with they're not too. Thing is, such a thing is okay if there's a certain amount. You want at least a certain degree of balance within the crew, with chance of back and forth, rather than having clear cut. This person will always win, and it's buying a rare, lucky shot.
Yeah,
And
from
this
what I
person will always
was
come last.
from what I was seeing, you guys were being kind of outdone there a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Guess
I
we're
mean, there's always the chance we could get a dub in there, but
ready.
that's likely to be.
Okay. Voyages. Make this a gold.
Like I think Chris said that he's probably going to kind of retire from the Fortnite. Sam. Not really his thing.
All right, I've got a seaport set up, needing one more vote.
Which Steve, what did you go for? Not that it matters.
Well, it does. We won't know till we come up from the dive on it, because they don't
No, I
let
mean,
you
like,
sail to it.
I mean, is it gold, merchant, or?
Oh yeah, I
or
went
skulls?
I went gold.
I don't. To be fair, being safer seas, I don't think it makes too much difference.
It's not going to make a difference because we're not gaining any levels anyway.
Yeah, we've repped so much where. Have they stopped the rep, or have they just lowered the range at which you
Lower
gain?
No.
the
You
range.
can-
It
you
used
can
to be
only
40,
You
now
can
it's
only-
25.
Yeah,
And
we.
But they
we are
increased
so
the gold gain.
yeah, we are so far past 25.
Yeah.
You used to only be able to get like 40% of the value, but now you get 100% of the value now. So
Yeah. Like they've lowered how far you can rep to, but they've giving you all the gold, which
Yep, fair enough.
I think it's a better balance. Because the thing is,
I mean,
that means safer. You can go into safer seas to at least earn enough gold to be doing your own shit.
Well, at
And
least
but they-
like beginner sleep. I don't know if you grind long enough to get a galleon.
Now, there, get this sail set up to better get us to open sea, and there we go.
I mean, would have to do less rounding now than you used to. Slake off in chat. I can't remember the voice of Slakeoff, but I remember catching a Vigoroth on the TV series at one point, and I liked the voice pattern on it. At least the English version. I can't say I've heard too much of the OG Japanese version, because
And I just got kicked.
yep. I mean,
same.
this
I
this
think
is
I think it's because we're diving on a safer seas server.
Ah,
you say that, but we had an issue right. Hazelnut beard. Thing is, you say that, but we kind of had a similar issue on Sunday when it was me, Tag, Zoe, and Taz. But we weren't diving; we were just sailing.
well,
clicked to rejoin, but we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, so did I.
When we
And
tried it on when we tried it
It
on
just
Sunday,
respawned us in an outpost.
yeah. So maybe Paper Seas is buggered up that we can't let people. It would be Port Merrick. Jeez.
I mean,
There's also a reason to dive to a sea fort. You get more loot if you just go to one.
Yeah, but picking the mission to go to a sea fort and take care of the phantoms, they tell you you cannot sail to it.
Yeah, it's no. I'm not saying picking a voyage. I'm saying just sailing to a fort itself.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
you
where's the
can, but
nearest one?
yeah. Then
you
you're having to
can-
spend time sailing around.
There's
to find
literally
an
one
active
just to the west, and it's the Imperial Crown Fortress.
yeah, but would the
Literally
phantoms
behind
be
us.
would the phantoms be there though if it's not part of a quest?
Yes, because it's its own
If
thing.
it's glowing green, then it should
Huh?
be, so we can always just start approaching. Let's see.
All right.
Oh, and if you're interested, Taz, I actually remembered to get the fish up for this stream.
Good Lord, Hatter.
It always seems to be the times I remember to do it, no one goes for it, and the times I forget are there's usually at least one person that goes for the fishing.
There's a little sail and
I'm currently mulling over what to be doing after we're done sailing. I'm giving between maybe doing either doing some power wash sim or switching over to the Switch, playing a few rounds of Pokemon Unite.
reboot your island, Hatter. Join us.
I mean that is kind of on my. Is there something new they've added to the game, or is it just the random way where people are just starting up again?
It's just a wave of people deciding, let's start over. Just to erase
I mean-
the save data and back to square one.
I mean, I'm not saying I won't do it. It's a case of finding a good time to do it. It's also a case of those things tend to work a lot on. They simultaneously work on a day system of both an in-game day-night cycle, as well as an IRL
Well,
day-to-day cycle.
well, in the case of Animal Crossing, after the first day, things sync up with your time of day.
Oh yes, I misremembered. I think there might be a different game that did do the. To be fair, it does vary from game to game there, but I feel like there might have been an older version that did that. I might be misremembering.
Might have been one of the 3DS one or something, but
I was thinking of like an older generation console thing. Yeah, perhaps they didn't do they didn't have the same internal clock thing that they have now.
that would have been the case with the handhelds. I'm honestly a little surprised they haven't brought those over to the Nintendo Online service yet.
I mean, I think might like I mean, like to be fair, they did say there's more to come. So maybe they'll push it off. Maybe they'll do a bit of a push where some of these you can play, but you need to
No.
boost another play or something. But we'll see about that.
Oh, I think somewhere's this year. There's some sort of anniversary for Animal Crossing. This year or next year. Forget now.
That could be partly why that's leading it. Like they might be doing people might be expecting them to do a special event for that.
Right, who's shooting themselves off on the left side?
I will.
Get going then, Hatter. You're on target.
Well, close.
Well, that's your aim.
Just a slight step away from
Get
away
that.
from the thing, I think. Or a little bit more elevation is also done. Oh,
Yeah.
treasure chest is right on the edge. Right in the corner.
And that one shot that hit must have been in the middle deck.
Yeah, it destroyed a bit of the front mast, I think. But
I'm
well.
dead.
we can always repair that in a minute. Oh dear.
That didn't last long, did it? Ah, well. Yeah, well.
I went on without any. I've got most of the sessions today I've been playing without any food.
Oh, shit.
I thought we were close. Okay, I think we're close enough now. They're not going to shoot anymore.
We need to go to the other corner after this, don't we?
I'm driving to the right, to the correct corner there now.
Drifting then.
There we go. Just be
Nice
ready.
and-
No, it's they'll never know it was damaged over down at the rental place. Okay, it's not. I grabbed the harpoon, but it wasn't letting me shoot it.
I mean, we do have portable harpoons, so
Yeah, I'm not carrying one right now. Anyway. How you doing, Max? Oh yeah, I gotta grab me some food. I think we got barrels here. Oh, do you mind? Yep. Oh. Yeah, I'm being double teamed here. That's just rude.
So fun fact, you cannot make the phantoms.
That kind of makes sense. Well, I mean, it makes sense in the element of their own ethereal.
Max, what is the gift card for? And depending on what it's for, what region? Good thing we were down here.
I'm guessing that's a a Hatter explosion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I was nearly dead and there were ghosts.
For Sea of Thieves, well, I've already I own the game on several platforms now, so. Like you say, it's for the game.
I mean, we've been kind of on the Xbox like we've been playing since beta time.
Okay, so worldwide code probably grabbed off of CD keys or some such. It's published by Microsoft Eastern, but as of somewhere's last year, it has been published on PlayStation 5 as well.
Yeah, the Xbox is planning to open up more games and
Microsoft-
Microsoft on its exclusivity clauses.
Yeah, Microsoft is slowly realizing make more money putting some games on every other console.
If someone wants to hop on the top bunk of this so I get the knob thing.
Gotcha. And yeah, I got it too.
And I hopped in. So I think anyone that maybe hasn't got his crest if you want to work.
Where? Oh, here we are. Make up your mind where you're going, you stupid ghost. Hey.
No extras. Also, GG on the pipe. Don't tell him, Pike! Gun maintains still one of most classic British TV shows. And then for
So,
some reason, it decides to do a movie for it.
Max, if you're still there, if you want, my streaming related email should be in my about over on YouTube. So you could email the image of the card there, or however they sent it to you.
Yep, top. Yep. That's the boss for.
That is the captain's music. There we go. They're up top.
Oh,
And so is...
So I put lure on the gunpowder barrels, so if they were up top, they would have them. It was a trap.
All right.
a wild Sandaconda.
Let's one chest. Okay. Hey, Dwaggy. Maybe harpoonable there. May have to turn the ship a bit. Of course, portable harpoons will do the job too.
Anaconda escape.
Max,
Oh, great.
look at my account. Look at my account details. It'll talk about. It should say my email address for business inquiries.
Yay.
And you are guaranteeing me, Max, this code has not been used. Because I wouldn't want to do a giveaway for it and find out from whoever wins that the code's not valid.
The harpoon seems to be broken.
Yeah, I noticed that too. You don't know. Well. But you have...
That
Okay, if it was from Microsoft Rewards, then it would not be used unless you cashed it in yourself.
I think the code for Microsoft Rewards tends to be region locked, though.
And yes, that is true. Coming from Microsoft Rewards, it would be locked to whatever region you're in, like North America. So, yeah, they still regionalize their codes. A code from the U.S. Yeah, so a code from the U.S. would not work for someone in England.
Otherwise, I would have gifted Madman Uno over Christmas.
So, I would honestly say if you have not been playing the game yourself, go ahead and use it for yourself.
I mean, the thing is, even if you have Game Pass, it's a good game to hop into. As a recommendation, start off with Safer Seas. You'll find you'll have an easier time that way.
Yeah, no
Like-
problem, Max. Consider it deleted.
Get used to the controls. Get used to the NPCs of the game. Having to fight them.
All right.
That should be everything.
Yep,
I
time
mean,
to...
everything. There's probably a bag of gold or two hidden around, but
Yeah,
this is be the main loot.
minor bits. Do we really want to go back to Port Merrick, though, to sell this stuff?
Is there anything a bit close? I'd take a bit more north. Sanctuary.
Sanctuary's northwest of us.
I'll do that
It's
one.
easier access. Well, Max, Sea of Thieves is no extra charge on Game Pass.
Yeah.
So if you got Game Pass, you had the game anyway.
I mean, it's still not like it still supports the game.
Well, you got the game from Microsoft Rewards, so the game is yours by using the code, even if you don't have Game Pass. Then you don't have the online play.
I mean, that's part of the thing of if you kind of need the I don't think you need the Game Pass itself. You do need at least gold, but if you're going gold, you might as well step up to Game Pass.
Well, gold doesn't exist anymore. It's just Game Pass Core now.
Yeah, Game Pass
Yeah.
Core,
There's two
Game Pass
choices,
Ultimate.
Game Pass or Ultimate.
And
So
just it's
Think
more
so-
expensive,
think
but
Gold went bye-bye.
essentially, to play with play it on. You kind of need to, you kind of need the Game Pass to play it anyway. But by
It got a
having
bit too
Pass-
crazy, didn't it? With like subscriptions, it was like gold, and then you had Game Pass, and then so they merged them.
Yeah.
I think I think the EA thing is still a separate thing.
The EA is also
no.
built into Ultimate. So
EA's part of Ultimate. I think
You can also get it
Ubisoft
separately.
Plus is separate, but
Ubisoft
that
is
was-
finicky on when it wants to apply to something. It's so weird.
Well-
I mean, that's Ubisoft for you though. So
considering how Ubisoft seems to, in some cases, want to use NFTs, I don't mind them not being part of it.
doing it in a way that yeah, it. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot what I'm not gonna lie here. I had one of those moments where I forgot what I was gonna say halfway through. Of course I did. Actually, I don't even think I made it halfway through. Yeah.
Okay, where did you think you were going that time, Hatter?
Out into the ocean.
Well, you managed to hit that. Congratulations.
Is that progressing your thing, Malcolm?
Yeah, we're just back and forth on the ship. I'm close to getting the grade 3 done, so I can start grade 4.
Yeah, I think I'm like 500 meters away from getting to grade 3.
And
it's-
Dwaggy, I still most likely won't do the My GM mode on 2K25. Stick to my usual pattern, making characters, run the matches.
Is the current plan to be selling up and calling it?
Yep. It is getting to midnight your time.
I'm thinking I think next time I will, given the timing thing, I'll probably just hop in to the power wash and an hour or so into there.
Yeah, you just... Yeah, Bonesaw, you just go sit in your corner until the bell rings. We still got to get Toby Maguire ready to go.
What time? Do you want to go on? For example, just sailing. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Right, that is Merrick over there, isn't it? All lit up.
I got it done. I just kept harpooning to the back of the ship and kept pulling myself to it when he got quite far. That was grade 3 done.
That's Fort Merrick or Sanctuary over there. No, that is Sanctuary. Cool. No, Eastern, he's not. Imagine Macho Man himself will be in there, but... Alright, we can kill the middle sail.
What is that about? Bit of wrestling going on the weekend?
Yes, Royal Rumble is this Saturday. starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UK.
Is that one of those things there's prediction for?
No. But because of its early start time, no CCW this Saturday.
How early is it?
I just said 6 p.m. Eastern, US, 11 p.m. UK. And I plan on setting up a watch party in the movie room of Discord. So yeah, no stream at all this Saturday.
That's a very rare event.
It's happened a few times last summer there because of work. And they know they have that choice anyway, Eastern. I don't have to tell them. Quite a few of the people that do come for the wrestling don't do streaming themselves, though.
Like the people who have characters there who are just there because they want to put a bit of support in. And to be fair, it does help. It does help with the having a nice little bit of extra selection in the roster.
There'll be quite a few watching. I mean, it's on Netflix, so...
Gonna go try and do some cargo, some random grabbing the skull with the treasure chest.
Yeah, there's a few little baubles up there yet.
Yeah. But it helps if you can get clusters together.
I got some of them together. You can easily pick some of them up now.
Oof. Or the days when we had to do this all the time.
I mean, these days we are kind of doing it all the time, but that I'm guessing that starting next season we're probably going to return to high seas.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Like, I mean, honestly, having a month or two of this represents a nice little warm up.
Alright, that's everything.
Well, Opulent Curio, treasure chest. I'll sell them both
Oh.
for gold.
Giddy up then.
And then I get, unless there are any supply crates in there.
Oh, we've got like seven of them here.
No, not storage chests. The supply crates.
Yeah, we've got 7.
Cannibal crates.
Yeah, no, we don't have any specialized crates.
Well, time to sink the ship. I feel like that is one of the good things about the. I feel like it's one of the good things about this about doing the safer seas of. We can do bring back our traditional sinking the ship.
Yeah. And my vote's in there for the scuttle.
Sounds like it's kicking off.
Now they're setting up a big fireworks display.
The problem is that the cannons are also broken.
Yeah, well,
So it's just really loud.
a lot of hissing. Well, may as well just go there and be done with it.
I'll put my vote in.
I thought I still had some fire bombs on me, but I guess not.
Oh no, well, remember we've got the 1,000 in. So
Yeah.
when it appeared, it's probably...
Yeah, clear.
Get your instruments out, boys.
So this is my instrument.
Oh, so you're part of the wind section. Okay, it just disappeared, just like that. Yeah, time to duck out of the game.
It's always fascinating to see the sheer amount of storage crates we accumulate.
We do tend to pick up a few, don't we? Alright. Close out of game. And gonna duck out of the party. Have yourselves a great night, guys.
I'm guessing we're looking good for next month next week for the usual. Well, for now, safer seas.
I would imagine so, unless something comes up for somebody.
Is it like 3 weeks left?
Something like that. Yeah. So, mid-February. Right. Later. And I guess I'll leave the Xbox on. I'm going to watch some of NXT there anyway. Thanks everyone that came into stream. We got like 100 likes over on TikTok. And we had the resub from Hatter over on Streamloots. There's been a good time. Tomorrow, again, doing the 2 streams. Early stream, about same time as today. Back into the Animal Crossing. We're going to have the Nook store and the museum to check out and see what tasks we got going there. Plus, around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, it is convoy time in ATS. So, get your trucks out and join us for cruising around the western half of the USA, anyway, as they get the maps slowly expanded. Right. We're just gonna close. Well, actually, we could send a raid out to somebody. Let's see who we got anyone in the okay.
That's what DLC.
There we go. Kenya Chan, she was here earlier. She has been streaming for like half an hour right now. And she is doing a game I don't think I've heard about. Let's open up her page, a new tab again. Let me just have a look at this game title.
I wonder if I gave her.
Tuhu Mistia's Izakaya. All right. Definitely different sounding game. And again, Kenya is part of the Blue Mix Studio team that I am on as well. Let's get that going. Hashtag coffee raid. And you know the drill. Get that sub emote on in the end of it with the hashtag. And if you don't have the sub emote, well, consider doing the sub. You get all this stuff over here. I mean, something to think of. There's the tag. Let's get this raid going. We'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. Let's go.